In South Korea, a girl entered the world under the shadow of abandonment, left at a hospital shortly after her birth in Seoul. For the first 9 months of her delicate life, she navigated the challenges of an orphanage, grappling with feelings of isolation and neglect. Yet destiny had a magnificent plan in store for her. 15 years ago, she was unceremoniously plucked from obscurity and adopted by none other than Hollywood luminary Katherine Heigl, whose fame echoed throughout the industry. In an instant, her reality shifted dramatically. From the austere confines of the orphanage to a lavish mansion nestled in Utah's serene landscapes. So what has unfolded in her life since this astonishing transformation, and how does she present herself today? Stay tuned for the full story, and while you're here, please like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell for updates on my latest content. Let's plunge into her remarkable journey. Born in 2009, this little girl's early days were marred by tragedy. After being abandoned, officials searched tirelessly for her mother, but it soon became apparent that she had disappeared without a trace. With nobody to nurture her, the newborn was taken to the Nam San Juan orphanage, where she faced the world alone for several months. The enigma surrounding her parents remains unsolved, adding a layer of mystery to her background. Her initial months were particularly tumultuous as she underwent open heart surgery due to a congenital heart defect. Little did she suspect that an extraordinary twist awaited her destiny. In 2009, actress Katherine Heigl and her husband found themselves drawn to this small girl among countless others. At 31, Heigl basked in the glow of stardom, enjoying substantial wealth, with her net worth peaking at $33 million, while her husband Josh Kelly boasted around $10 million. Having a personal connection to South Korea, her sister was adopted from there. Heigl had always harbored dreams of reaching out. Took a child from the same land. "Well, I always knew I wanted to adopt from Korea," she revealed. Their eventual encounter with this little girl was serendipitous, so they instantly fell for her charm and made the decision to welcome her into their family. Thus began her life anew in the United States, transitioning from a life of neglect to one filled with love and opportunity, eventually set to inherit millions from her ecstatic adoptive parents. Yet the path ahead was fraught with hurdles. The little girl, now named Noli, initially struggled to connect with Heigl, leaving the actress feeling despondent and doubting her maternal abilities. Heigl shared her heartache during this time, noting how Noli seemed to bond more closely with her husband. With Heigl's bustling career often pulling her away, she battled the anguish of missing precious milestones with her daughter. The pivotal moment came in 2012 during an episode of The View when Noli unexpectedly burst onto the set and enveloped her mother in a heartfelt embrace. This emotional encounter illuminated the profound bond they shared, rekindling Heigl's hope. To celebrate their love, Kelly even penned a song called Len Moon. Through the many trials, Noli had become a source of immense joy for Heigl. "She is the girl who made me a mother, the one who gave my life purpose and direction," Heigl expressed, overflowing with affection for her daughter. By 2012, the family's loving embrace expanded further with the adoption of a second daughter, Adelaide, from Louisiana. During a segment on The Tonight Show, Heigl described the magical timing of this decision, especially amid obstacles faced during their international adoption journey. 5 years later, at 39, Heigl received yet another unexpected blessing, a natural pregnancy resulting in the birth of Joshua in 2017. However, his arrival was marred with complications that required swift medical intervention as he struggled with breathing upon his entrance into that world. Despite the elation of motherhood, Heigl frequently felt overwhelmed and unprepared, often returning home disheartened from work after missing key moments in Joshua's early life. Juggling her flourishing career with parenting proved to be a daunting endeavor, leading to episodes of anxiety and physical pain stemming from stress. "People tell you how hard it is, but you have no idea until you live it," she confessed. Faced with uncertainties about raising her children in the hustle of Los Angeles, the family made a monumental choice to relocate to a tranquil ranch in Utah. This move ushered in a quieter lifestyle and allowed Heigl to be more actively involved in her children's upbringing. Their ranch is nothing short of paradise, filled with 8 dogs, 3 cats, chickens, goats, and horses. The children thrive in this rustic setting, relishing pastimes such as rock skipping by the river and tending to the animals. Heigl cherishes the peace that accompanies their life in Utah. Overall, Katherine Heigl has birthed 1 child and adopted 2, crafting a nurturing family dynamic with a father, mother, and siblings. Noli, the eldest, has blossomed into a clever and charismatic young girl, something Heigl delights in, referring to her as her best buddy and the coolest little person in her life. Zooming forward to November 2022, Noli graced a talk show audience, now a poised 15-year-old. Residing in a stunning $4 million home with breathtaking mountain vistas, she enjoys an expansive garden, a greenhouse, and cozy fireplaces. High-end vehicles, including a $118,000 Range Rover and a $64,000 Audi Key, add to her comfortable lifestyle. Heigl is committed to ensuring that her children revel in the privileges of wealth while nurturing the essence of a fulfilling familial existence. Noli maintains a low profile, eschewing social media and primarily appearing on her mother's Instagram. Heigl often takes Noli back to South Korea, immersing her in the cultural richness of her roots while also involving her in significant humanitarian efforts. In 2008, alongside her mother Nancy, Heigl founded the Jason Debius Heigl Foundation to combat animal cruelty, honoring the memory of a dearly loved son and brother. This narrative beautifully encapsulates the essence of parenting, not merely in the act of bringing children into the world, but in the love and care bestowed upon them. Do you resonate with this view? Share your thoughts below.